so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers place a bet. A knave, a wizard, devil gift, the odds are cast anew, and Baldur's fate now turns upon the whims of fortune's view.
Yo, yo, what is up? So we're gonna work on some more animations for a wolf. So I'm in the process of doing a running animation for it. I'm gonna continue that. Back legs need work. Honestly Bad, Carrie. Yo, what's up, Honestly Bad? What you got going on? What up, what up? I'm out here trying to make some animation. I'm working on the back legs right now. And they aren't looking quite right. Not yet, anyways. Just doing the daily work. Yes, sir. Looking good. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, work sucks. Work sucks. Friggin' jobs. Why we gotta do that shit? Why we gotta do that? Started school full-time Monday too, so it's been fun. Oh no! Work and school? It's too much. It's too much. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. But hell yeah, what are you going to school for? Yeah, computer science? Oh, nice. That makes sense. Makes sense. Doing game dev stuff is kind of goes hand in hand with some of that stuff. Nice. Have you gotten any more work on your game done? I don't know, I've been in the business for 2 years and just feel like I'm at a huge disadvantage without the degree. Yeah, I mean, it depends on, like, what you're trying to do in the field, right? Like, are you trying to work for a big company, or are you just trying to make, like, your own, like, indie games, you know? Depends on what you're trying to do. See, like, for me, I refuse to go to school for that shit. It costs too much money. I don't want to be in debt for 30 years. And I'm honestly more interested in, like, doing indie work. Like, building my own projects, having more freedom. And if they do good, they do good. And if not, then I need to do better. Game stuff is all for fun. If it turns into something great, awesome. But I would love to work for, like, Intel or AMD testing hardware, software for the hardware. So you need a degree for that? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. A degree would probably be helpful for that kind of thing. For sure. But even so, I mean, it's probably still possible to get jobs like that without a degree. But it would probably be more challenging. Like, I applied for an Intel entry-level position that required 2 years of some kind of development work, but they also want a master's in computer science? Yeah, that shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. They want you to have, like, all these skills and... or degrees, I guess. I mean, you can have the skills without the degrees, but... yeah, that's a challenge. That's a challenge. Ain't no way I could do that. I'm just not like a school person, you know? Like I hated high school. I made it through high school and that's about as far as I'm gonna go with it. I didn't like learning that way. I like learning. I just don't like learning in a school environment. It's not my way of learning. It also depends because like school makes you learn a whole bunch of like college, you go to college, they make you take classes on shit that have no relevance to what you're doing, which is stupid. Like no. Like why waste my time with these other classes that don't matter? Oh no, I'm 100% with you. That's why I went the cert and self-taught route at first, but trying to get jobs in general is so hard without the BS. Yeah. Yeah, I could feel you there. I could feel you there. Yeah, I kind of just do like normal jobs. Like the last job I had was I worked at Walmart. Like I mean, it would be cool to get some other jobs, but I'm like 95% sure I wouldn't make it through college. I would probably drop out or flunk out. But hells yeah, good luck. How long do you have to go for? Um Puppernickel, hey, good evening. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? What you got going on? We out here working on some Currently eating homemade rolls that were actually supposed to be bread. The plan was spontaneously changed, and I now eat buns. Extremely delicious. Very nice. Very nice. Enjoy your rolls. Yeah, sometimes food ideas change in the middle of cooking. I've definitely done stuff like that, and like be in the middle of making a meal and then just like in the middle of it think like, oh, let's turn it into this thing. Let's turn it into something else. I think that's decent. Like maybe that. I think now it's different for me because I have a goal to achieve, you know? Like I'm motivated to get the crap done and done well, which actually makes doing the work easier. Sorry, ads. Oh, damn ads. Damn ads. Yeah, they're not supposed to start this early. What, how far are we? Okay, never mind. I guess we have made it that far. Okay. I thought we were earlier than that. But yeah, I'm kind of the same way. That's how I am. Like, I'm, like, when I go to, like, learn something, if I'm motivated to learn something, I will, like, get straight up addicted to, like, just the process of learning it and getting it done. And then, like, yeah. But that's kind of, like, why school doesn't work for me. Because, like I was saying a minute ago, school makes you like take classes and stuff that are completely unnecessary, and it kills my motivation. Like if I get motivated on something, I get motivated on that specific thing or like that specific topic, not the other, not the. It's hard to explain, but I think you should kind of get what I'm saying. Like if it's not the exact thing that I care about, then I have no motivation to learn it. It's my pause from the tutorials I watch. There's this cool dude on YouTube making UE5 Souls-like tutorials. These are awesome. Oh man, I need to watch some of those. That'd be cool to make a Souls-like game. But nice. How far have you made it in the tutorials? Vakine, what's up, Vakine? What you got going on? We out here doing our animations. I'm working on the running animation for the wolf. I think the legs are okay-ish. The back legs I'm still not 100% on. I think they might be okay, though. Chillin', very nice, very nice. How did your animating go? What else did you add? So I'm wondering, I think the legs are good now. This is my least favorite thing to animate. The legs and like walking and running animations. It's just so hard to get them right. When I was busy with the turn left, I made turn right, but it's not the best. So, do you mean that you accidentally made it the opposite way? But nice, nice. Yeah, animating's hard. Animating's hard. I'm like slowly getting better at it, but it's still tough. I'm on 26 now. I forget where that is. Let me look. It's definitely somewhere in the main menu. We've been on the main menu and character creator for a minute now. We're getting close to the end of it though, finally. 26. Okay, so that's the character creator details menu. So like right before starting on the character creator. Very nice. We'll work on better animations down the line. Yeah, animation's tough. Animation's tough. Animation is tough. So if I ever make somewhat good 3D models and UI PNGs, can I send them to you? If you want to. Sure. Why not? Sure. No, it's just the turn in general. Okay, okay. Want to learn how to make my own IK rig and controls? IK isn't that hard. It's literally like, you know, you just make an extra bone and then you attach, you unparent it from the bone above it, and then you can, in pose mode, select this bone, and then shift select the bone above it, press shift I. It won't let me do it here. But you can also just go in here and add an IK. But I already have an IK, so... yeah, this bad boy. We got some IKs. I didn't make the pole vector, though. I don't think it's really necessary for this character. Okay, so now let's work on... and I'm still not satisfied with that leg. Let's see. Let me grab this one because they look uneven. Let me grab that guy and then... paste it mirrored on this guy. Paste flipped. Try that. That front leg seems a little snappy as well. Aw! Who did that? Oh, it was Rusey! Yo! What's up, Rusey? What up, what up? We could give it a little test, I guess, and see if it looks dumb in the engine. That leg, that front leg snap. Let's just export it and see how it looks in the engine. So, let's do that. But what up, Brucey? What you got going on today? Should be good. Now, let's just close this down for the time being, and I'm gonna go into Unreal Engine. Did you auto-weight? For the most part, yeah, some of it's auto-weighted, but I had to do some weight painting in the, in some of the face and stuff. I'm tired. Oh no! Did you not sleep? Gotta get some sleep. Gotta get some sleeps. Currently taking a break from work to apply to jobs. Oh, nice. You trying to get a new job? Yeah, I need to apply for some jobs as well. I'm currently unemployed. I applied for some jobs a few weeks ago, and I haven't heard back from many of them. I heard back from one, but I was like, nah, with that one. But yeah, I'm waiting to apply for some more because I got a doctor's appointment coming up in a few days, and I just kind of want to like not get a job right at the time where I'm gonna have a doctor's appointment, where a job could schedule me on my doctor's appointment. So I'm just waiting on that, and I'm gonna apply for some more. I see. Yeah, I mean, auto weights generally are okay. It depends on depends though. For the most part, it does a good job. So like the way I've been doing it is just auto weighting and then checking how it does, and then, you know, either removing vertex groups that it doesn't need in it and fixing other things that it didn't do very well. Yeah, we got our wolf in here. Let's bring in our animation. Let's see. There's a bad thing I did. Oh, whoops. I can't read that now. Let me just read it here. There was a bad thing I did when watching the tutorials. You wanted to put the menu level into a folder, and I did it instantly, but you stopped at the warning. So at the end, I get errors every time I start UE5, and now I have another engine folder in my content folder. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, you don't want to immediately do that. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, you can't move levels like that. I think what you can do if you want to move levels is in the actual project file, I think you can like, see, like in here in the content, I think you can move the maps this way and not get errors. I'm not 100% sure on that though. I'll have to test that at some point. Yeah, I can't stand for the job I'm at right now. That's how it gets. Every job I've ever been at, I eventually hate it. Like, I start out, like, motivated and, like, yeah, work. And then within, like, a few months to a year, I hate that job. Where did that animation go? Oh, right here. Yeah, at first I did, but better to readjust after. Best to duplicate first, always duplicate. Yeah, you talking about with maps and stuff? Junum HRQ, yo, what's up? Michael Harden, did I say that right? I've screwed up so many projects trying to organize. Yeah, you gotta be careful about moving files and stuff around for sure. Cause that, it can, you can definitely screw some things up, moving some files and stuff around. Get a bunch of errors. That one. So let's see if this animation. Oh, what happened? I must not have exported it right. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Oh, I didn't export the armature. I think I hit selected objects and just exported the mesh. Pretty sure that's what I did. Alright, let's try that again. And that's why this menu didn't come up originally. So, let's see. There we go. Let's see if it looks dumb on our wolf. Let's just play wolf. Actually, let's go into make him use the blueprint and go into the where's our blend space? We will change this out for our running. I just want to see if the legs look dumb real quick. See if I need to work on them. Oh, I need to plug this other thing in. So weird. We want to keep it clean, and the program is like, no. It's like, yeah, nah, you don't put it here. It's got to stay here forever now. 3:40 a.m. here? Yeah. Oh, yeah. True. Yeah, this is normally your bedtime. What you doing up so late? Why you still awake? Yes? Yeah, true. Quite early there. It's like 1:45 p.m. for me here. By the way, I try to make Asian-themed Souls-like with your tutorials. I wonder what the people do with that. I mean, there's a few of those, right? Like the Neo games and like Wolong. I played that not too long ago. There's a few of those out there. All right, let's see if the run looks stupid. He's a little slow right now. Let me increase his movement speed. I don't think it looks that bad, actually. We just increase the... Let's increase the walk speed here to 500. Throw that guy in there. Let's grab our walking. And throw that guy in there. And then increase our movement speed here. To 500. It's 9:40 here. Is that 9:40 p.m.? I passed out in the chair and woke up. Oh, I've done that. I've done that before. You know, weirdly enough, that's always like sometimes some of the best sleep. Let's see. Run. How did you add the hair? Unreal or Blender? It's PM. So we made the hair in Blender, and then we converted it to cards. So it's not using the Unreal Engine particle system. I tested it with the particle system, but it was just way too expensive. So we converted our particle hair from Blender to a card system. I see. Yeah. Now, I mean, it still, you know, takes up a few frames, but you know, when I was using the actual like strand version, that was taking up like 20 to 30 frames per second just for the hair. Let's see. Run! Ah, he barely moved. I got him on a random roam right now, so you never know how far he's gonna go. I don't think it looks that bad, actually. I think I'm fine with that. What in the world is this from? Oh, Road 96. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with how that is. Let's just save that. Funny thing is, I want to go with You Are the Ani Killer story. I realized that I have a little RP story I made. I have it saved in, I can't see it now. Let me get rid of that. Saved in my mind, where this can expand to. For me, it's 1948. Oh God, you're using the other clock. You're using the other time. 1948. What would that be? That would be like 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be. I think I did that math wrong. What is 9 minus 12? I'm bad at that time. I have no idea what time that is. But nice. That sounds cool. That sounds like a cool idea you got going there. Do you have any tutorials about rigging to recommend? I'll show you the one that I watched. I'll pull up the one that I watched. I watched this one right here. I'll drop it in the chat.
So you need the poser.
This one helped me. Are you on YouTube? Yeah, you're on YouTube. Let me just drop it in the chat over here. I watched this one right here. Yeah, that. There you go. Yeah, that one was pretty straightforward about it. Here in Brazil, it's 15:15 p.m. Oh God, you do that clock too. I think that's easier though. That's only 4 hours after 12, so that would be, what was that, like? That's like almost 5. That would be like 5 p.m. almost. I'm too lazy to tell other time. Yeah, I'm too dumb to do the math on the other time. Oh, thank you. No problem. No problem. Yeah, I'll probably in the future, because I've had a few people ask me to make some videos on rigging, since some folks have been you know, seeing me do this. So I'll probably also make some rigging videos soon. 3 p.m.? Did I do that math like way wrong? Oh, that would be 3, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, yep. I did it from 10 rather than 12. Okay, so it would be almost 4 p.m. for you. I added like a whole hour there. I'm bad at math. I'm bad at math. So I think the only other thing I want to do with this is maybe add some head movement. Let's check. Are my modifiers on? No, good. Cool. I use both times. Yeah, I don't really ever use both times. The wolf seen some things. Yeah, the eyes are crazy. Eyes are tough. I think I'm just gonna leave them like that though. I thought about tweaking them and, you know, make them look a little more accurate to like wolf eyes, but I kind of like how crazy it makes them look. And when you add the fur to it, it makes them look even more kind of like evilish, I guess. Oh, this is the other version with the not thick hair, but yeah. The wolf seen some things. Same, I hate math. Meth? Yeah, math and meth. They're both bad. Yeah, the crappy thing is when I was trying to build some survival stuff in Unreal Engine, I was building a little survival project, and I was trying to make the like the food system kind of like Valheim. For those of you that have played Valheim, and how that works is like different foods give you different amounts of time that your health lasts, and then, you know, it'll add to a timer, and then like every minute that goes down, it'll decrease your health by like a certain amount. And yeah, let's just say I failed at building that system because I was too bad at math. Like I had the system working. Like I had the system working where every food just adds, you know, like a different amount of time or a different amount of health for 20 minutes. But making the food work with different, where different foods, you know, last different amounts of time. I'm too bad at math to build that system. Gotta add some red glow in them, especially when it's dark. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that would be dope. Add some emission on the eyes. We could totally do that too because the eye material is separated in the engine. Like the sclera and the eye are two different materials. Would be actually pretty easy to do. And I could probably do that in code, so like in daytime it doesn't look like that, but at night, if it's nighttime, you know, add increase the emission on it. Probably would be doable. So let's look at what our spine movement is doing. Looks like we're on the 8 and the 25. I need to do some things on the head. What type of game is this gonna be? A little bit of glow will be insane to see in the dark. Yeah, that would be cool. It's gonna be kind of like a way smaller version of like a Witcher type game. So like an RPG-ish, but like not quite like full-on RPG. Like it's not gonna really be open world or anything. You know, you'll have kind of like a standard, like standardized like base areas, and then, you know, then you'll go off and do like missions, quests, stuff like that. So like action adventure-y, RPG-ish, kinda, but you know, not like a huge RPG. Definitely a lot smaller in scale. So let's see. Maybe just oh, we need to set this on the 0 first. And then on the, what was the other one? The 25. We'll make it come down a bit just to get a little bit of movement in there. Yeah. Okay, in that case, the story must hit like a truck. Yeah, you ain't wrong about that. You ain't wrong about that. That is kind of like the main thing that I want in the game. It's like that's one of the key things, is I want the story to be, you know, pretty solid. Like there's gonna be, you know, I haven't built a lot of the systems and mechanics yet. I've mostly been, you know, just working on like creatures and like character outfits and stuff like that. But like there's definitely, we're gonna, you know, build dialogue trees and things like that for sure. For sure. He should probably have his mouth open a little bit while he's running. I feel like that would look more natural. Or maybe a little bit of, I don't know. That might look dumb. By the way, do you plan to make secrets and Easter eggs to your games? I totally would. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, you know, things that aren't like super straightforward that you can kind of do. Yeah, that would be dope. Yeah, I think I could probably make some stuff like that. Yeah, we can add a little bit of, like, just keep the mouth open while he's running. I don't think that would be that dumb. It makes sense. Whenever you see, like, a dog or something running, they normally have their mouth out, their tongue hanging out. Stuff like that. I didn't rig the tongue. So I'm not gonna do that, but yeah. Yeah, Easter eggs and stuff like that, that would be cool. That'd be cool. Wonder if air movement would be dumb. It's probably not necessary, honestly, but... I think the only other thing it really needs is tail movement. Let me refresh the damn YouTube. There we go. There it goes. Oh, I had a question to the Souls-like series. Do you plan to make your own animations for the movement, or do you change the things like locomotion systems in the marketplace? So some things will be from the marketplace, and then some things will be stuff that I make. So, like, in one of the tutorials, we changed out the idle and the walking and running animations. I think we're gonna actually change those out again to the advanced locomotion system. We're probably gonna snag some animations from that, because those are actually, the general, like, 8-way locomotion is basically what we want for our, like, 8-way locomotion, so I think we're gonna snag those. We're definitely gonna snag animations from Mixamo. There's gonna be some animations that I make as well. So it's gonna be a mixture of a lot of stuff for animations. Like, a lot of the attack animations, I would like to make some for us to use, because, like, Mixamo... Well, in Souls-like games, generally you use root motion for attacks. And Mixamo has very, very limited amount of, like, root motion attack animations. I mean, we'll definitely use them for the tutorial, but yeah. We'll definitely need more than that. Mark C420, looking good, my friend. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What you got going on? Yeah, we're out here animating our wolf. This guy was a lot of work. So, like, a week ago, or something like that. Yo, who is that? Someone said hello. Oh, it's Astro. What's up, Astro? Yeah, like a week ago, we just started this bad boy from scratch.
This is a reminder to save your work now, for fuck's sake.
We shall. Let's do a save. Yeah, like a week ago, we started this bad boy from scratch. We sculpted it out. We did the retopology. We added fur to it, which you can't see right now because I'm animating. I don't want to lose frames for that. And, yeah, we rigged it up, we added fur, and now we're animating it. I mean, I want to start making animations for fighting, but I need to learn that first. How much experience do you have in Blender? Animation is hard. I'll go ahead and say that. Animation, I still struggle with animation. I've been kind of, like, learning it now for a few months, but I still kind of struggle to get it, you know, smooth, you know? But, yeah, I do plan on making some videos for the Souls-like series on going into making some, you know, I'll show some ways that you can do animations in Unreal Engine, and we'll go into doing animations in Blender as well. Because, for Unreal Engine animations, actually, if you're using the mannequin skeleton, anything that uses that, I have a plugin called Mr. Mannequins. and this is it gives you the Unreal Engine skeleton, and you can just easily animate this guy in Blender, and they will work with the Unreal Engine 4 mannequin, but we already have a retargeter for Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 5 mannequins, but yeah. This is what I use for making, you know, character animations. Just getting up from a nap, and there was a major hanger on my end of the stream. Oh, like a major lag. Yeah, every now and again that happens. Every now and again it happens. And Mixmo have a pack of animations for Sword and Shield. Maybe you can use. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be grabbing some of those. Like that's definitely the Sword and Shield one. We'll grab the, I forget what it's called, but the two-handed one. I'll just pull up Mixmo real quick. I'm probably not logged in, so I might need to log in. Yeah, let me just turn this off and log in real quick. There we go. Yeah, let me just look up the sword stuff, because there's a few that we will definitely use. Yeah, the great sword stuff, we'll grab some of the attack stuff from that. Sword and shield stuff. And probably, isn't there another one? I feel like there's another set of, like a dude with an axe. Let me look up axe. There's some other, yeah, this guy. There's some animations, but some of them aren't. Yeah, like that. We gotta find the root motion ones, because those are what we're gonna need. It's normally the combo ones that have root motion. Yeah, stuff like this. Yeah, these. The ones with the root motion are what we'll be grabbing. Yeah. I've been learning C++ the past couple of days. Thanks for asking. Been really enjoying it. Oh, nice. How's your C++ journey going? I need to dive into that at some point. I need to dive into more C++ since I've gotten decently comfortable with blueprints and stuff. C++ is definitely next on the list. Has the stream hung lagged for others? I don't know. I haven't really noticed any lags. I have the stream up myself, but yeah, every now and again it'll lag. Hopefully it's not a big deal. Not that much. I made a PC screen plus ugly keyboard and desk with lights. Okay, I would say if you want to start practicing animating in Blender, I would say get the add-on that I use. This Mr. Mannequin add-on. This is a solid way to start learning because it'll already have everything rigged up and it'll, have IKs and stuff. Just to kind of show you a little bit about how it works. Let me pull this guy back. Yeah, it has all the bones that you need, all the IKs and stuff you'll need for Unreal Engine. And it's a solid start. A solid start to learning how to animate. Has all this stuff built into it. You don't have to do any kind of rigging. You can just add it to the project and start animating immediately. Yeah. Have the great sword pack too? Yeah, we're definitely gonna be grabbing the great sword stuff too. It's like 45, 50 animations there. Yeah, we just want the root motion ones though. I mean, if you wanted to, you could grab some of the other ones as well. But there's only like a handful of root motion ones for the attacks and stuff. I mean, we might grab some of the other animations too for some other stuff, but we'll see once we get to that point. Safety first. These look good. Talking about the Mixamo ones? Did you check out those videos yet? No, I haven't. I just now got on Facebook like last night, very briefly. But no, I haven't really been watching much. I've been working on my wolf animations. Yeah, I'll check them out at some point. I had no lags. Yeah, good. Do you show this plugin in the tutorial series? I haven't yet, but I probably will in the future. Once we get to like doing attacks and like adding attack animations and stuff like that. Once we get to that point, I'll probably show it as an option. Just asking because videos are better to rewatch, streams are longer. Yeah. We will. We'll definitely. I'll show that plugin. I'll show a way to set up a control rig. Actually, we don't even have to set up a control rig because metahumans come with control rigs. Forgot about that. But yeah, you can animate the metahumans like right now in Unreal Engine, but it's gonna be harder to get, you know, good quality animations with it because Blender has more options for like, you know, interpolations and smoothing your animations and stuff. A lot more options for that. Okay, yeah, I'll check them out at some point. But what's your plan for the day, Astro? What you got going on today? Let's see. We need some tail movement. Say RY 15. RY negative 15, and then RY 15 more. That way it's completely even. We forgot to set the location on the 0 though. Now we will RY negative 15. RY 15, there we go. Not too sure, was about to check in on a friend who's playing D3 or D4. Nice. Still on the old Diablo grind? I know you were playing some Diablo 3 the other day. I think we already listened to this. Let's just choose something else. Solstice, maybe? Sure. Yes, very nice. Yeah, I hopped on some Witcher last night and played it very briefly. I had a mission to escort this lady back to her house, but I failed it. She died. She got attacked by a bunch of these little wolf things, and I was not able to keep her alive. There you go. At that point, are you made the character level, with the dungeon design? I made a beach and some details. Wait, can I just post screenshots into your DC server? Yeah, you can post them into there. I'll check them out. I will gladly check them out. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, it'll be alright though. And the bad part was that I had just hopped on too, so I hadn't, like, yeah, I'd done a little bit of work, and then I didn't do any saves, and then she died, and I was like, I've made it too far to just go all the way back to where I started. So I'm just gonna let that lady stay dead. Alright, so we need to do some interp. Let's try that. I think that one probably already has that. Let's try it on the head, though. And... the tail? No. We'll keep that linear for now. And just go into the graph editor. Let's work on the tail first, because the tail movement was quite annoying the other day. That guy with the emote. What is that little thing? It's a hamster? Nice. Or a chipmunk, something like that. Something like that. Let me turn off all of that. Take a look at this without the bones. I wish I could work in the graph editor without the bones being visible. It's kind of annoying that that's not an option. Because I would love to just... or can I just hide bones? Oh, you can. Ah, but the graph editor goes away. Okay. They should definitely build that in, because I would like to look at my character and work in the graph editor, but not see the bones. It's kind of like hard to see what you're smoothing out with the damn bones there. Yeah, Chinese streamer I've been watching for years uses them. Oh, nice! Nice! So in which channel can I post them? There's a channel called Show Off Your Work. I would post them there. Can I see the progress you made with the fur without it being too annoying to show? I know you said you had it turned off for the frames per second reason at the moment. Oh, sure. I'll just pull it up in the engine real quick. I'll just open the old engine in here, because I got it in the engine now. Why don't you use the animation tab? Can you do it that way? Will it still show? I'm just used to using it this way. Looking good from the thumbnail? Hey, I appreciate it. In the animation tab, it has a viewport that doesn't show the bones, like mine had. Oh shit, we need to use the animation tab then. We definitely need to be using that. Channels are unable for me because I need a role, I guess. Oh, here, let me approve you real quick. Let me just turn this off, and I will give you a roll. There you go. It should work now. You now have a roll. Okay, so let's see. So this is the wolf with the fur inside the engine. We made it, this is using a card system rather than using the strand system, because the strand system was too expensive. So we converted all that fur that we made into cards. And yeah, this is what it looks like in the engine. We got them running around. Yeah. Fur looks nice, dude. Good job. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, that fur was quite a bitch and a half. Cause like, for a minute, I was, I was fighting with trying to get the strand system to not make me lose 20 or 30 frames per second. And then I was being dumb about the card system. Like when I converted the particle system into cards, my dumbass was trying to weight paint the fur, which was unnecessary. So I came in and forgot that you could totally just create a binding, which is what I did. And as soon as I created the binding for the fur, I completely didn't have to weight paint the fur. At first I was thinking that I had to weight paint the fur to the bones, and that was annoying as hell. And then I realized I could just bring it in here to the binding and it'll automatically animate the card version to the rest of the animations. Yeah. And they stick with the animations. Yeah, that's how it looks. Let's check out what Puppernickel just dropped in. Looks so good. I made a boring awning with stable diffusion. So this image was taken before I changed the water to the water system from UE5, but the landscape is way better. Nice. I dig it. Yeah, that water looks interesting. Very nice. Yeah, I like your rocks. I like your little building back there. Very, very nice. I dig it. Yeah, I like your, I like the style that you have going on for it. I like these, the pink leaves on the trees. I love games that have, like, unique trees like that. You know, like, where trees don't just look like, you know, regular green trees. I love when games throw in, like, you know, colorful leaves and stuff like that. I like that. But yeah, it looks nice. Looks nice. It looks nice. Ghost Bingo? Hey, what's up, Ghost Bingo? What you got going on? What up, what up? What up? Awesome job, dude. Thanks for showing. Hey, I appreciate it. No problem. No problem. Yeah, it was quite a task. This whole process of getting this thing to work has been a lot of work. The most work I've put into any kind of character model that I've had, or, you know, done. I'm pretty new to character modeling, though, so I'm sure I will have harder ones in the future. For sure. So the thing with these screenshots is I need to learn how to use the water system better. DJ Crimson Sunbird, yo, what's up? I want to drink that water. It could be some nice water. I don't know. It's beach water though, so it's probably got salt in it. It might not be good drinking water. But what do you mean you need to learn the water system better? I mean, there's definitely things about it to learn, but like what in particular are you thinking? Just chilling. After your solos like, Tut, I need a break, especially with controller part. Oh, so you're on the controller part. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, controller, well, it depends on which part. Like, the initial setup of the controller isn't that bad, but the D-pad controls are a lot of work. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, we're out here working on some animations. Here, let's check out what Vakine was talking about with the animation tab. Oh, perfect. Yep, we're using this. We can see the animation without the bones. That's exactly what I need. Yep, we'll use this. You're welcome. Hey, I appreciate it. Those bones have been getting on my nerves for a minute now. Now I can see the animation without the bones. That is super useful. Yeah, the D-pad and the any button input action. Yeah, the any button one was pretty rough too, because we had to go in and manually set all the buttons. Because the way the Windows raw input system works, it just triggers all the buttons, or all the stick and button controls. Yeah, that was pretty annoying. Pretty annoying for sure. But very nice. So that means you're pretty early on in the main menu. So you're like right before we start working on the character creator system, which we're still on. We still haven't finished it. We're getting close to the end of it. Like all we have left is the tomorrow we're gonna be starting on hair color, and then we're gonna work on facial hair, and then we gotta work on the hair color for that. And then the initial like setup of the character creator system is done, but it's still not done at that point, because then we have to build a save system, and then based on what variables we saved in the character creator system, we have to build another system that resets all the changes that we made in the character creator system whenever we change levels. Because right now, if you just like save the variables that we make changes to in the character creator system, if you change levels, it won't keep your character, your custom things that you did to your character. It'll just set back to your default character. So we basically have to reset the entire code inside of our custom character component. And every time we change a level, we have to fire off that code so that it resets our characters. It's quite a bitch, but that's how you gotta do it. I couldn't paint on the sand the water system has. Also, I can sculpt only far away from the water. That's what I need to learn. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's because of the way I don't know if you can sculpt inside the water. I kind of forget. It's been a minute since I've messed with water. You should be able to paint on the sand, though. Depends on what kind of material you're using. But yeah. By the way, I think a subtle wave animation for the tail will look more realistic. You're talking about like a, kind of like a, like in the mid section, kind of make it come out and then back in, something like. Something like, I don't know, something like that, a little more. Yeah, it probably would look better for running something back and forth this way instead of sideways. I've slightly improved your main menu section. I've made a standalone button with text and hover sound and other things so that I don't need to change every button individually. Yeah, there's definitely some things that could be tweaked in it. Definitely some things that could be tweaked, for sure. Why not just create a blueprint that stores the info and on load it runs through it and set and checks it in. That's basically what we're gonna do. So we have to save our variables, because if you don't save your variables, then they just get reset when you change levels. And based on what is saved, it does a check on those variables, and it sets your character. Yeah, the painting is more important, but I need one of these. Yeah, that is what I meant with the animations. Nice. Yeah, we could give that a shot. Let's go into the tail here. Oh, we need to go out back into the dope sheets. Is this showing me? Dope sheet is showing me everything on the skeleton. Let's see. Oh, I guess I just need to do that. Let's see. Let's give that a shot. There we go. Make the tail a helicopter? Just make it do like this while he runs. It's like Sonic, like Tails, or like Conker's Bad Fur Day. Sorry. When did you get into game development? About 4 or 5 years ago. About 5 years ago, something like that. I started learning about 5 years ago. Yeah. How can I change the position of my materials in Unreal Engine? Because I have a cloth that shows the foot. And when I change the skin color, change the texture of that shirt. Redoing the question. Change the position of the materials. I have a cloth that shows the foot. And when I change the skin color, change the texture of the shirt. I don't think I quite get what you're saying. When you change the material, your foot is showing, but before that, your foot isn't showing? Is that what you're saying? In the Unreal Engine, the texture of the feet is on the 4, and the shirt are on element 0. I want to change this. I don't think that affects anything, right? Maybe it means rearranging material slots. Yeah, you're talking about like the element index that they're on? I don't know. Let's see. Let's open Unreal Engine and look. Can't express what I can't say in other language, like on my language. So yeah, you're just wanting to change like the position of where the material exists on the slot. I mean, I don't think that really affects the way the material responds, but let's look. Let's see. Let's open my third-person character here. I'll put some prints on DC too. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll take a look. It looks like there's some stuff going on down there. Take a look here in just a moment. Let's see. So on my chest here, I have 5 materials. Let's see. Materials. Okay, material. Let's see. About the question in the stream, this is the main color of the shirt. When I change the color, change the texture and the color of the shirt. Oh. In the stream, the main color of the shirt, and when I change the color, change the texture and the color of the shirt. So you're saying you want only one thing to change on your shirt? Is that what you're saying? So you're saying when you change that material, it changes both things? So that would either be because your material, the textures for both of those exist on one material, or or it let's see. Yeah, that would mean your materials aren't separated, right? Because, like, right now, all of my materials are separated. If I, you know, set this material to that, it'll change that one, right? And not anything else. I want to change only the color of the foot. Well, you could change material slots or rearrange the DCC like Blender, but that should not be a problem unless you want to make automated material switch, which is depending on material slot index. Yeah. My materials seem like yours there. So when you change the material, it's changing the... Let me look at that picture again. What all is changing on it? Because it looks like only one thing is changing as far as I can tell. Right? What is changing that you don't want to change? Because to me, it just looks like the shirt is changing. It looks like it's... As far as I can tell, that's what it looks like. Sorry, I just commented in the game dev tutorial channel. Oh, that's fine. You're fine. But I want to put the color of the foot on the element 0 because the only part of the legs who appears the skin color. Oh, so you're saying... You want to put the skin material on your pants? Is that what you're saying? Oh, now I get it. He means that he wants to change the example t-shirt color, but it changes the whole mesh? Oh! Is that what's happening? Let me look back at that. Okay, I guess that is what's happening. Yeah, your skin color is different here than it is here. So... Let's see. So in that case, you need to have a mask to tell which part to change the color. Yeah, you could do that, but I still think that would affect some things. Because that just affects the RG and B channels, right? And both are still going to have things in the R, B, and G channel. So I think... Did you... I don't see why it would be changing the color of your head, though. I could see why it would change the color of your arms. But your head's changing colors, too, and that doesn't make sense to me. Did you texture all of this inside of Blender or wherever you made the outfit? When I go to the button, change color of the skin, I want it to change only the color of the foot. Oh, okay, so So let me actually pull up our actual Souls project so I can look at that. It's the shirt is taking the texture. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. So that would be, you should only change the color at that at the index of the skin. Oh, who did that? Someone did a loud fart. Oh, it was Astro. Appreciate you hanging out. It's changing the color of the head because I really want to change the color of the skin, but it's changing the color texture of the shirt. Okay, I get what you're saying now. So when we set the material, it should only set the material at that index. Okay, now I had lags. Yeah, it happens every now and again. Not really. If you use mask black and white, you can tell which parts of the color and which not. Yeah, I think there should be another solution to this though, because if he has everything separated, you should only have to change the materials on that index. And for some reason, it is changing the materials on other indexes. So let's take a look at our change color.
Yeah, bitch!
Yeah, see where we're setting the material here? We're only setting the material to one of the indexes. Hello? I might be completely wrong here. But and the cloth is in the bottom. Is it not like that? Is your skin somewhere else on the elements? Lord Kenny, hi man, what's up, Lord Kenny? What up, what up? Let's take a look at our character here. I don't have any outfits in here, so it's kind of hard to test. Oh, well, I do have the underwear, I guess, but let's look at our other character that has a bra. My skin material is on the bottom and the cloth is above it all. Weird. I wonder why it's doing that. Yeah, because mine is at the top on this one as well. But even so, I don't think that should matter, because when you change, like when you look at your code where you're setting your skin color, it should only change. You just need to change the index, right? That should fix your problem. Unless you're setting more than one index on your skin change, it shouldn't change the hue and change the skin color of the female skin color. It only changes the skin because I only have it set to change the color at that index. Is the meme channel 18? The meme channel is kind of whatever. You can post kind of whatever in there. I mean, not porn, obviously, but yeah. Not much. How are you doing? We're doing pretty good. I'm trying to help someone with a problem they're having with some materials they're having, material issue they're having in Unreal Engine. Vacon says, damn, I was about to post some, just about to post some porn in the meme channel. No! You can't do that. Andre Cartooner? Hello there, what's up? What up, what up? What you got going on? Misa back. Welcome back, welcome back. Taking my lunch break, playing a game of League. Nice! I've never played League, but there's a few folks in here that play League. I know Vacon plays League. I think I'm trying to go much faster than the tutorials, to be honest. I think the video about each class having their own outfit hasn't arrived yet. Yeah, we haven't done anything on outfits yet. But even so, that really shouldn't matter because we are setting our Are you... My question would be, when you set your material, what index are you setting it to? Because you should only set it to the index that your skin is on. So like here, our skin is on element 0, which is what we're doing right here. But our head material, we're using LOD4, so we're changing the index at element 13 right here. You only want to change the material on the index of your skin. Don't do it. Yeah, I've heard that a few times. I feel that I'm on it now as well. People just playing League. Folks just playing League of Legends. Hello. But you're higher ranked than me. Or am, since I can't deal with normals. Nice. Also, do you plan to do combat and AI? Yes. Yeah, we're gonna do combat and stuff. We just haven't got there yet. We're like a handful of tutorials away from being done with the character creator system. And then once we get out of character creator, we're gonna do like inventory and items, and then once we get inventory and items, we'll start working on our like combo system and stuff like that. And then I don't know where we'll go from there. That'll be kind of the beginning of our combat system. Like once we get our inventory and items done, where we can, you know, place weapons in our hands, that'll be kind of the start of it. Because that outfit is for a vagabond and is a test, but to have more knowledge about that, I prefer to make the question. Yeah, I mean, I think you should be fine. Is so if is the index changing? The index of your skin material changing on like different outfits? Is that something that's happening? I'm unranked for 4 years. I won all 5 placements and put back in bronze 5. Damn, bronze 3. Pickle equals problem you're having. I'm trying to help someone with a problem that they are having. So I do like a tutorial series on YouTube right now. We're building like a Souls-like system, and we're in the middle of a character creator. And the problem that somebody is having is that when they change the color of their skin with the skin color system that we have, for some reason it's changing the color of their their clothes, and it shouldn't be doing that. But that should be a fairly simple fix because you only want to set the material when we change the skin color at the index of the skin material. Yeah. Gallo with magic shield is crazy. League of Legends. All right, I'm gonna take a quick pee break real quick. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sounds like a wrong connection to the set material node. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, either the index isn't set properly or something. Like he's setting the index on both indexes when it should be one. That's what it sounds like to me. But yeah. Just take out my question at all because my vagabond will have boots, so it's not a problem for me. Okay. Okay. That works. That works. Yeah, I would think it's just your index, though. That's what I would think. The pants mesh is a different mesh, might be connected at the wrong time. I mean, they should be different meshes. They're not completely connected to the skin. But I don't know. I didn't build the outfit, so I'm not sure exactly how they're doing it. It's crazy how good-looking games are in our time. I remember people saying GTA 5 on launch looked so realistic. And now, oof, yeah. Just look at GTA 5 compared to Red Dead 2. Like, GTA 5 compared to Red Dead Redemption 2. Just that alone looks, like, massively different. Yeah, games are pretty freaking beautiful now. The pants mesh is a different mesh. Yeah, I already read that one. Yeah, it's just crazy. Vakine with the, that a dab there? Something dabbing? Alright, let's see. Let's see about... animating our toe. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, I actually tried to go back and play GTA 5 like maybe a year ago and was like immediately just like kind of surprised at how much the graphics are different from just then to now. Pretty freaking wild. Oh, whoops. GTA 5. I don't want to see this game no more in my life as much as I love this game. Yeah. I'm pretty over GTA 5. I don't know. I played it like a few times and then, you know, that's kind of all I need out of it. GTA San Andreas though, I played that game like non-stop when it came out. Like repeatedly played the story to that and just messed around and stuff. The NPCs building a house and every time the player comes back it's more finished, or the clouds. Red Dead Redemption 2 has, yes! The NPC interactions I think in Red Dead Redemption 2 are definitely like the most impressive NPC interactions I've seen in any game ever. Just like how lively and realistic just the world in general like evolves, and you know, yeah, things like what you're saying where the buildings will change over time and stuff. Yeah, that crap's nice. Not to be rude, but why are you not using an animation reference? I was using one when I initially started it, but I think I'm far enough now to be okay. Yeah, I was using one at the start for the feet. And GTA 5 got an HD update some years ago. Yeah, I don't think I don't know which version I played last, but yeah, it still didn't look like modern games. After spending 4 years changing the access game and knowing what everything about the game is like, I got tired of it once and for all. Yeah, I'd imagine so. I can't really like, that's why I don't play a lot of like online multiplayer games, is because like I just can't spend that much time on one game. Like when I play games, I like to change up games. Like I used to just, you know, play a lot of multiplayer games and stick to it that way. But yeah, these days I can't do it. I get bored. I get bored with games. The tail should probably actually come in on the drop back in rather than on the up. So let's try that. Kind of like this. Yeah, it comes out. Yeah. Looks like we got a bunch of ads. On the Twitch side. Let me check over here. Worked with mods on GTA 5 roleplay, so even the base game became tiring for me. Yeah, I'd imagine so. I actually haven't done any modding on GTA. I'm not really a big modding person. I don't use a lot of mods. Every now and again I will on some games, but yeah. The only game I played for years was Rainbow Six Siege. I found friends. Though, hey, if that's what works. I was like a COD guy for like a few years. Where I just played nothing but Call of Duty for a few years. And that's been a while now. For that reason that I have played GTA 5 RP for 6 years. And worked with for 4. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I've never tried making any mods. Seems like it could be fun, though. Alright, we've gone 2 hours. So I think I'm gonna take a break for now. I might get back on in a little while. We shall see. But for now, I think I'm gonna call it here. Work on some more animations later. Or maybe we'll move on to something else. We shall see. So... let's, on the Twitch side of things... let's raid out to someone I've been watching and learned a little bit of stuff from sculpting with a channel called Fatal Vampire. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm not a big modding person too. Had Skyrim with 400 plus mods, and now Fallout 4 with 200 plus. I don't know. It sounds like you might be a big modding person. Sounds like you might be a big modding person. More fun to build your own game or just play some games? Yeah, I could see that. I could see getting more enjoyment out of building my own game. Yeah. I could feel that. But yeah, we're gonna call it here. I'll be back on maybe in a few hours. I think I'm gonna eat, take a break, and we'll come back. But I appreciate everyone for hanging out. For the Twitch side of things, we're gonna raid out to Fatal Vampire, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Peace out.